Boom, we're back live. Welcome back to Nick White Classics. It's time for another retro replay. You voted and we listened. Check it out. Shouts out to the Classic crew for voting on which Olympic game we should play this week. This is the one that got the most votes for the next play. This is the Activision Decathlon. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Hit me with a thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me out there. We're gonna play some Atari 2600 in a moment. This is the Activision Decathlon. All right, we got the thumbs up. You can hear me. All right, so this game is looking for a year, not seeing one. Oh, there it is. Okay, 1983. Let's do it. I know that there are 10 sports games, 10 like competitive games on here. You can play up to... I think you can play up to 4 players. Uh-oh. You know what to do. You gotta blow in the cart. Now let's give it a shot. There it is. Just gotta give it some love. Boom. 1983. This game came out the year I was born. Check it out. This is Decathlon by Activision, and this has a total of 10 mini games. And being, in honor of the Olympics, we're doing Olympic Week on the channel. And you can see we're playing on the OG Atari 2600. Let's just jump right in. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Let's hit reset. Boom. All right, let's go. 100-yard dash. Let's do it. Trying to get some speed. $11 seconds on the 100-yard dash. Okay, 673 points. I'll take it. So we're playing with the joystick, and you gotta yank the joystick back and forth. So here goes the long jump. Oh, okay, we gotta run. And then when we hit the line, jump. Scratch. Oh, I jumped too early. Okay. Let's try that again. Whew. See, Steve Austin, the $1 Million Man. Love it. Here we go. All right. You got to hit this jump right on the line. Boom. Oh, okay. I'm waiting too long. Okay, I got to jump a little sooner. 0 points. All right, let's try it again. Third try's a charm. We're running. There's the jump. Pretty weak. 2.1 meters. 0 points. So fast. Yeah. Okay. Shot put. Here we go. Okay, that one's kind of fun. Almost 15 meters. 771 points. That's not bad. So you step up a little and you throw it. Waited too long. Let's try that again. Okay, 14.27. All right. Total of 1,444 points so far. And now we're on to the high jump. Let's go. Did I land it? Missed it. Damn. Let's try that again. Nope. Missed it again. Third try's a charm. Let's go. Cleared it. Woo! I did it. 1.2. That's 79 points. We'll take it. Okay, here we go. Boom. Damn. I hit the bar and shattered my skull, I think. Okay, we're trying to get another high jump. Nope. Ran right into it. I wish there was some music or sound effects. Oh, yeah. And also some additional animations would be nice. Like if I miss it, I could bounce off the ground or something. That'd be cool. Overall, though, you can tell it's a stadium. You can see like the sunset up top. You see the lights. We got a 400-yard dash. Here we go. Let's go. Woo! That's 100 yards. A quarter of the way through. You know, this game is infamous for people breaking their joysticks from jamming this back and forth. Holy crap. 300. 100 more yards. Let's go. Let's go. It's hard to keep that pace up, man. There we go. 54 seconds on the 400-yard dash. Okay, 556 points. We'll take it. Whew, I'm exhausted. All right, 110-meter hurdles. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Hurdles is cool. There we go. Got to get some speed. Jump the hurdle, get some speed. Let's go. Oh, I hit one. Not bad. 22 seconds. 0 points. Must have been terrible. I thought I did good. Oh, man. Yeah, shots out to the $6 million man. Definitely welcome to the Classic crew. Everybody in the chat, old or new, we definitely consider you part of the crew, so welcome. Now we're moving on to discus. Let's go. Way launched it, 43. Okay, 763 points. Let's try again. 48, that's a little further. Yeah. 843. 46, not bad. 816. Okay. 2,922 points. And my man posted in the comments what I need to do is write down my score, my high score at the end. And then next time I play, I can refer to that and try to beat my high score from last time. Oh, I got the poll vote. What? I missed it. Okay. I don't know what I did wrong. I thought I cleared it. Oh, damn. All right. Let's try it again. Nope. Okay, here we go. What's the next? Okay, the next is the javelin. Okay, so I think we have to run and toss the javelin. Let's see how far we can toss this thing. Let's go. That wasn't bad. 66. Okay. 849 points on the javelin toss. Let's go. Try number 2. Whoa! Nice. Okay, 890 points. This is the highest score I got so far out of everyone, so this is awesome. Let's go. Whoa! Launched it. 67. What's that? 6-7. 859 points. Not bad. Okay, a total of 3,812 points so far. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're playing the Activision Decathlon for the Atari 2600 for 1983. There's 10 mini games. We played a handful so far. And right now, it looks like we're at the 1,500 meter. Whew, this is a long one, dude. The 400 meter hurt my hand, so I don't know how I'm going to do the 1,500. Slow and easy, I guess. I don't want to wear myself out. You got to pace yourself on the 1,500. Okay, you just run. Nothing crazy here. I was hoping to see some markers along the way. Okay, 200. Okay, there's a 200-meter marker. You get the footsteps. You could hear the pats of the feet as he runs. If you tuned in earlier this week, we played Winter Olympics. We played, oh man, we played a total of 6 other Atari 2600 games throughout the week. So yeah, this has been Olympic week for the channel. We've been trying to play Olympic games and different like sporting event sort of games in honor of the 2026 Winter Olympics. And actually, I just saw a stat. The United States has won, I think they won 14 gold medals in the Winter Olympics so far. So USA is doing all right. This is the 1500 meter, and I'm just trying to pace myself. I don't want to go too fast because I think I'll get burned out. Okay, that's 600 meter. And if I go too slow, I'm not going to have the greatest time. So I really have to keep it between, see the meter on the bottom there? I want to keep that right towards the top without touching the end. 700, that's the halfway mark. Yeah, I try to release new content every day at 5 p.m. and actually have it scheduled out in advance. So every day from Monday through Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to release a new video from now through the end of May. And that's already scheduled. And then most days at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to also go live and produce this live content as well. So yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel and hit me with the thumbs up if you're into retro gaming, you're into live streaming, and you're interested in getting involved in the community of the channel. Check it out. I'm all about classic content, pro wrestling podcasts, Atari 2600, Sega Genesis, and classic collectibles like comic books and cards and fun stuff like that. So yeah. I'm a video producer, visual effects animator, and 3D designer by trade. And so I also produce original content on the channel as well. All right, that's 1,200 meters. We're on a journey to 1,000 subs. And I know Brett has been along the journey for quite a while, man. I started the channel around September, producing content on a regular basis. Ooh, now we're in sprint mode. Let's go. Let's go. Almost to the end. Oh, October. Okay, cool. Yeah, shortly after I started the channel, Brett started showing up. Yeah, there we go. Whew. The music usually means the game's over. So that's 4,745 points total. So there you have it. That is Decathlon. That's Activision's. Whoa. Whoa, the game fried out. Right at the end there, the game fried out. What I'll do is put in Space Invaders, my favorite. That's right. Started with your backyard matches. That's right. So as a fan of pro wrestling and as a kid in the 90s, I definitely was into pro wrestling, WCW, WWF, all that good stuff, ECW. And of course, I had my own backyard wrestling federation called Nick WO. And we would occasionally meet up with other backyard wrestling federations and hold wrestling events. And we had a variety of different rings, like trampoline, we did trampoline wrestling. We did all kinds of homemade rings in the backyard. We did a wrestling ring in a barn, wrestling ring that used like fences as ropes, all kinds of stuff, man. we used to backyard wrestle like crazy, and so I find a bunch of old VHS tapes that had all those old matches, and I slowly but surely have been logging those tapes and releasing them on the channel. Every Wednesday, actually, from now through June, every Wednesday we're going to release another backyard wrestling match from the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, and we've produced 7 episodes of our pro wrestling podcast called Throwback Fantasy Booking. And we got 2 more episodes to produce this season, and then we're going to take a quick break and then pop back for season 2. So yeah, it's all about fantasy booking, some throwback wrestling matches. So we're fantasy booking wrestling cards using pro wrestling federations from back in the day. He said the barn matches were crazy. Yeah, man, we did a lot of cool stuff back then. Brunswick, Canada. Awesome. Welcome. Shouts out to the classic crew in Canada, man. Much appreciated. Actually, yeah, yesterday I released a video from 2002 where I actually crossed the Ambassador's Bridge from Detroit to Canada, and I shot a video of crossing the bridge. So it's just found this on an old home movie tape that I have. I captured it and I released it yesterday. It's over 20 years old. It's just like handheld footage from inside of my car as I crossed the bridge to Canada from Detroit. Short video, but I'm so nostalgic about that, man. Again, a huge fan of, you can see vintage tech. You can see the CRT monitor, the Atari 2600. Oh man, I used to shoot everything on a camcorder as a kid, and so I'm just kind of doubling back through there. My buddy Fatal gave me a bunch of his tapes too, so I'm capturing content, whether it's old commercials or old films that I made, backyard wrestling matches, old video games, whatever it is, man. I'm all about classic content. So shouts out to the classic crew, old and new. Thanks for joining us tonight. We played Activision's Decathlon, and we'll be back. Check it out. I picked up a handful of cards as part of my series called Hunting for Classics, and check it out. I have a new episode number 4 coming out in 2 weeks. So definitely sub to the channel and check that out. It's called Hunting for Classics, and I picked up a handful of Atari 2600 games and a new Sega Genesis game. And so tomorrow morning, I'm going to be cleaning those out and on the live stream. So yeah, definitely if you're around tomorrow morning, hop on, say what's up, and we'll see you then. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So if you celebrate, enjoy. Otherwise, enjoy your Friday night, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us. Take it easy. Until next time, keep supporting the classics. Later on.